everyone, welcome back. We are going to continue our discussion about ENAC. If you remember, ENAC is one of the best aviation school in the world and especially in Europe. In my previous videos, I gave you many information about ENAC. I told you about different courses, I told you about why you should choose ENAC, I told you about admission criteria and the documents which you will need to apply in this school. Simultaneously, in my one video, I told you about the course content of several advanced master courses, including job opportunities. In continuation of that discussion, today I have come up with information about master's courses. If you remember, I told you that advanced masters and masters are two different courses, and I also compared advanced masters and master courses. If you have not seen my previous videos, I will recommend you to please go back to my channel and see other videos about ENAC. It will help you to gain more understanding. You can also find link of every videos in description box. In today's scenario, ENAC runs 3 advanced masters program. In this video, I'm going to tell you about different content of these programs. I will also give my recommendation, and also I'm going to tell you about job opportunities after each courses. At last, I'm going to tell you about the salary range. It was a question asked by many people that what are the salary range which you can expect. Although I have already made video on that, but I'm going to give you more information about this. So please watch this video till last. Before starting, I would like to give you all a big thanks because you have supported a lot to me by giving your comments, your subscriptions and your time. I will always like to know more about what you want from me so that I can improve my channel. Additionally, if you want to give me any type of comments regarding my videos, please give in the comment box. It will help me to keep motivated to make such type of information. I will request you all to please subscribe to this channel by pressing the button in subscription box, and if you are new, then please also check about other videos. I am sure you are going to get many informations. In 2 years master course, you are going to have 1.5 years for courseworks and 6 months, that is last semesters, for internship. And that internship you will have to do in any professional environment. I have told you about different benefits of doing internship. The fee for master was near to 16,000 before 1 year. In this year, I don't know what will be the exact fee. You can contact the person from ENAC for giving more information, but I'm sure it will be near to 15 to 16,000 euro. But this course fee is for 2 years. In ENAC, you have to deposit the fee of 1 year at a time when you will start your course. For instance, if you will go for September session, you will have to submit full fee near to August last before starting of the course. And this fee will be not 16,000, it will be 1 year fee, approximate 8,000. And in the next year, before starting of next year, you will have to deposit again for 1 year. So these are the trends. Generally, submitting fee in different part is not possible because, as I know, as per ENAC policy, you have to submit it once in a year. But if you have some genuine problem, you can ask from ENAC, and I am sure they may give some considerations for you. So this was a general information. Now we are going to discuss each and every course. Luckily, there are only 3 courses, so I am able to do discussion about all 3 courses in one part. So let's start. Today ENAC runs 3 types of master courses. First course is Master of Science in Aerospace, International Air Transport Operations Management, which is known as MSc AIRTM. Second one is Master of Science in Aerospace Systems, Navigation and Telecommunication, which is also known as MSc ASNet. And third course is Master of Science, International Air Transport System Engineering and Design. All these 3 domains are very developing, and they have covered many complex scientific and technical challenges. As I have told you, that the good thing with ENAC is that it designs courses with the help of many industries, and that is why most of the courses are having very good benefits. So the course Master of Science in Aerospace System, Navigation and Telecommunication is basically a technical course. In this course, you are going to learn more about Global Navigation Satellite System. As you know, GNSS is known as very advanced methodologies for having navigation data. And nowadays, many people are depending on GNSS. In aircraft, most of the things are depending on GNSS. We can see that in future there are a lot of opportunities for this course. But I will warn you that if you don't like technical things and you are not good in mathematics, IT and some simulation type of things, you should not choose this course. Otherwise, it is going to create a lot of problem for you. Generally, in this course, you should expect that you are going to learn mathematics, fundamental mathematics. It means you should have good knowledge about signal processing, probabilities, etc. Additionally, you should know about the propagation channel and advanced signal processing. You are going to do some simulation based on Kalman filtering. So these are the things by which I wanted to tell you that this course is more technical courses. And if you are not a technical person and if you don't want to continue your future in technical type of things, then you should not go for these courses. Otherwise, this course is very nice because it has a huge potential of giving many good opportunities in future. By doing this course, you can get many type of options because as I told you that it is a technical course. It is not going to prepare you only for GNSS, it is also going to prepare you about general type of information where GNSS is used and what are the different systems which are working on GNSS concepts. And since it is a future system, it has good potential. You may get job opportunities in large companies, in some small and medium scale enterprises, and also in many research laboratories. You can also continue your research in this field by taking admission in PhD. So this is a very good course, but be aware that this course is good only if you have knowledge about some technical things. For example, mathematics or signal processing, etc. Otherwise, it is going to create a lot of problem for you. Second course is Master of Science, International Air Transport Operation Management, which is also known as MSc IATM. This course is very new course and it was a great demanding course. I meet with many students who got very good scholarship in this course. This course is combination of technical as well as management expertise. As an IATM person, you are going to learn about human and social sciences, theoretical flight dynamics, different mathematics tools. You will also know about aircraft and operations, legal and management expertise. And after completion of first semester, you are going to divide it into two batches. First batch is going to take expertise in airworthiness, certification and operation management. And second batch is going to take expertise in economics, management and aircraft operations. So you can see that both have very good potential of having good job. As I told you that airworthiness is a term which is used in aviation domain to know if aircraft is ready to fly, if its design is okay, if it has fulfilled all the other criteria. So airworthiness, certification and operation management is going to make you expertise in this domain, and you can work as an airworthiness inspector in any aircraft manufacturing companies. And since you will also take your expertise in operation management, you can work in other operation departments such as airlines also. The second specialization, economics, management and aircraft operation, it is going to create a type of management skill in you. You will know more about economical aspects and aircraft operations. If you will check detailed course content, semester 1 and semester 2 is common. In semester 1, you are going to know about fundamental of economics and project management topics. You are also going to know some information about fluid mechanics and aircraft structure, etc. and you will learn some mathematics tools such as operational research. In second semester also, you will know about all types of aircraft and operation principle, for instance, structure design, aircraft certification, etc. And you will know more information about human and social sciences. For example, what are air transport economics and what are customer relationship and airlines marketing. Thus, even though you are going to get specialization in one domain, but be assured that you are going to get basic knowledge about both options. In airworthiness, as I told you, that you will work basically on airworthiness of aircraft, and you can find after this course many opportunities in aircraft manufacturer as well as flight operations environment. While in the second option, where you are going to learn about economics, management and aircraft operations, you are going to know more about airport design and planning and airport management, airlines cost, etc. And thus you are able to work on any airport, including in airlines. So you have to think where you really want to go. If you want to move into a aircraft manufacturer type of organizations, then you should choose for a COM option, which is worthiness, certification and operation management. If you want more knowledge about airport management and you want to work on airport and with airlines, you can go for second option. You can also see that in third semester you are going to learn different design organization and product organization approval and also operational certification, including safety management system. While in economics option, you are going to know more about different strategies of electrical companies and also air transport law. Semester 4 will be as usual, as I told you, that internship. So which type of companies you can work? Same, you can work in large companies, you can work in SMEs, you can work in research laboratories, etc. Third course is Master of Science, International Air Transport System Engineering and Design. This is really very interesting and it is technical course. In this course, you are going to know more about system engineering, and the good thing is that you are also going to prepare yourself for INCOSE certification. INCOSE is International Council of System Engineering, which provides the certification in the field of system engineering. So you can take advantage of this. But honestly, only having certificate is not sufficient. You should have some experience in the field of system engineering. But once you will gain some experience, you are going to rock in this field. Like other courses, this course is also divided into 4 semesters. First 3 semesters will be coursework, where you are going to learn about simple mathematics, system engineering topics, including stakeholder verification, validation, project management, etc. You are also going to know about Python and web programming, database and object-oriented design type of software thing, and you will gain some information about air transport section also. You will know more about different agility methods and also data science, Java programming, etc. You will also have opportunities to know about ATC tools and systems and also advanced engineering. You can also know about advanced softwares, data science and open connected systems. Thus you can see that it is a bit of technical course. So here also I will suggest, if you are not interested in technical part, you should not go in there. But if you are interested in technical part, it is very nice course for you. After completion of this course, you can find career opportunities in aircraft manufacturer organizations, in different air navigation service provider, etc. You can also work with some civil aviation authorities and some prime contractors or subcontractors. You can also work in different consulting companies. Now I told you about some general type of companies, but if you will ask me the name of these companies, then it is really difficult, but I can give you some ideas. If you will do certification course, you can get hiring by different companies. which are main manufacturers such as Airbus and Boeing, Bombardier, etc. While you can also get recruitment from some subcontractor, for instance, Altron, Akka, Thales, Safran, Indra. There are a lot of companies. The list is non-exhaustive. So I cannot tell you the name of companies, but there are many opportunities. But you cannot work directly in ANSP in France at least, because as I told you that to work in France with ANSP you should have your European nationalities. You can work in future. So these was comparison of all three courses. You find out that there are some courses which are having more technical demand. It is not required that you should be very high level, but you should have some information. You should have some basics of information. Otherwise, you are going to face a lot of problems. So you can find that which course is best suitable for you. Please look at the syllabus of each courses on website, which is available on ENAC website. Let's discuss about salary. When I talk about salary, there are something which I wanted to tell you. Since Master of Science courses are basically courses especially for freshers who are not having more knowledge about aviation domain. So the salary are also based on freshers type of expectations. In France, if you are a fresher and you have done masters from very reputed institute like ENAC, you may expect salary from 32,000 euros to 36,000 euros. This is not a rule of thumb. Every company differs, every person differs. As I said, that there is always exceptions. You may go at very high level and you may go lower than that also. But generally, I know many people who are working in different companies after completion of these courses. Most of them have salary from 32,000 euros to 37,000 euros, 36,000 euros near to. But if you are having advanced masters, you have some experience, you can expect higher side, not lower than that. So this was all about today. If you want to know any specific information, please write in comment box. I am going to reply you. Please consider subscribing and share this video with other people who might be interested for this. Please wait for my next videos. Tata, see you, bye.